Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is your friendly neighborhood chef Shade Tree. Well, there's my toolbox. There's part of it right there. I need to get started on this thing, get it put together. But before I get into this, I want to talk about a couple things real quick. My videos to my short videos I've been making for What Is It Wednesday have been getting some good views. I really appreciate the guys that are viewing them and the great comments that I'm getting. The recent video I had was a tool that I showed you guys that, yeah, nobody has gotten right yet or doesn't know what it is. Anyways, I want to give a little hint on it. This tool here, this tool is serves, I'll give a hint. It's for one job and one job only. Okay, there's your hint. Figure that out. One job and one job only. Okay, now, the views that I've been getting are great. I've been getting a few watch hours now. They're building up. Thank you guys for that. You have to watch the videos in order for me to get those watch hours. So I hope everybody's watching them and watching them, through. I'm up to 1,496 subscribers. 4 away from 1,500, which is awesome. I've gained a few subscribers here in the last couple of weeks. And I really appreciate it, guys. So let's keep it going. I don't, particularly care about well, I do care about the subscribers, but it's more or less the watch hours that I need right now. I need people watching my stuff. So I just hope I keep it rolling, keep it going. The What Is It Wednesdays are going pretty good. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Another thing I want to do is on my last video of using the tool, that disc grinder. I really like that grinder wheel. It's really nice. I mean, I wanted to say how much it cost. That disc grinder. Let me get where's my thingy at? That's over here. I put my card over here, by the way. But anyways, these Toolant wheels. I bought 3 of them through the Toolant website. They're normally priced at $29.99 for 3 of them, which is $10 a piece. They were on sale for $23.99, and when I ordered them, I did it in my first order, so I got an additional 15% off. So that's like $3.60 off more on them. So I picked these up for $20.39 for 3 of them, which makes them like $7.30 a piece with tax. That's including tax. Paid less than $22 for 3 of them. That puts them right around $7.30 a piece, which is pretty good because those discs that you get, as you know, when you use them, they wear down to about nothing. Let me get another one here. When they start out new, they start out yay big like that. They can end up being this small, and the centers come out of them. I've had a couple here that you've been using them, then the centers come out, like this one right here. Right there. Use it, the centers come out after using them. So those metal wheels, and then when you get down to this size, getting down in the nitty gritty, you're running out of the room that you can use these in. With the regular wheels this size, it's easier to use, get into spots. So having a disc that doesn't wear out like these do is phenomenal. I mean, for $7.30 a piece that I paid for them, you just eliminated 7 of these. Less than 7, probably 6 at the cost of these things. So that's why I wanted to put in here and talk about them. Now, I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about I've talked about, done 2 Toolant videos on the Intercraft saw and the blade, and I'm 2 for 2. Those are 2 for 2 now. I really thoroughly like both of them. I've been using the crap out of that thing right there. I actually used it today. I was trimming limbs out of the old crabapple tree out front up there. So that thing is awesome. Love it. Now, to get into my video, what I want to do, my toolbox. I got that piece cut. So I got to put it on there. But before I do that, I want to talk about something else about the toolbox. Okay, if you guys know, when I was putting this thing together, I bought different caster wheels for it. Okay, you see them right there. I bought heavy duty caster wheels for it. Those are rated for 1,100 pounds a piece. They're 3-inch. They're 3-inch, 1,100 pounds a piece. So that's 4,400 pounds. That's over 2 ton. Now, will I have over 2 ton of tools in toolbox? Yeah, there's a possibility. You get tools together and get a massive toolbox all built up, they start putting a lot of weight on them. But I didn't have the money to get the bigger ones. Well, my video I had a long time ago, I did say something about I had a box that I had. Well, it's that box right there. This particular box right here that I've received a while back, I think it was March when I got these. I do believe it was a March purchase. Oh, these are heavy. Them boogers are heavy. Now, like I said, I didn't have the money at the time to get the bigger ones, which are these right here. Like I said, those are rated for 4,400 pounds. I didn't have the money to get the bigger ones, so I went with them instead. Got them on sale, cheap. I think they're 40 bucks, I think, or 50 bucks somewhere. The normal price on them were $60. I got them for, I think, like $40 maybe on sale, maybe something like that. I can't remember. Anyways, well, lo and behold, these came up on a good price. They're the same company that makes these. And there they are. These are 4-inch in diameter and rated at 1,750 pounds a piece. That is 7,000 pounds. 7,000 pound casters right there, guys. So, before I get started on this little deal, putting this end together here, I'm going to replace my caster wheels. As you can see, these are going to be a lot bigger. It'll bring the cabinet up about 1 inch too. And yeah. What's neat is when I have all the weight down on this end right here, this end will tip up. Bloop. It'll actually do a wheelie. So it'll be easy to change these casters down this end. I'll have to jack up this end to get those casters done. So I might have to modify them a little bit. I don't know if these are going to be line up the same as what those are. Probably not. I'll probably have to drill different holes. I'll see. Well, I guess I could probably line them up right now with the holes that are on here. Actually, I think they'll be the same. Looky there. They'll be the same. So I won't have to drill extra holes. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get these casters replaced now. Before I get started on this thing. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, as you can see, my toolbox is doing a wheelie. It's popping a wheelie. I got a hot rod toolbox. It's got a lot of power. Got a lot of weight in the butt end. But yeah, it's off the ground. About, I don't know, 4 inches. Yeah, it's off the ground that far. Popping wheelie. But I wanted to show you guys the comparison between these two casters here. And there's the one I had took off of it. And here's the one I'm putting back on. You can see there's a little bit of a difference. And I found out that these pieces of plates here are the same too. These plates are the exact same. So, that's going to be easy to put back on. Just replace the bolts, and there you can see there, let's get these turned around here. You can see the big size difference in them right there, side by side. Those are rated for 1,100 pounds. That's rated for 1,750 pounds. So, yeah, get these put on. I'll have to jack up the back end here to get these back on. So, get back with you here in a few seconds. Okay, there's those two casters are on. And you can see the difference in height. Big time. Now I gotta jack up the other end there so I can get the other two casters on. So, yeah. Get the other two on here. I'll be set. Well, I got the other two casters on. and I used my aluminum jack to jack it up. I had to use the crowbar to get underneath of it to pull the to lift it up just a little bit so I could get jack underneath of it. But yeah, got all the casters on, so I'm gonna let this thing down. Okay, got her back down on its feet, her rollers, and I tell you what, guys, this thing is real easy to roll. Real easy to roll. But yeah, I got that done, taken care of. Now I can start putting this thing back together, but I can start building it up now. So I'll get that put on here now, and get rolling on this thing. Well, there it is. It's on, but I'm got that stop for today because I'm lacking some pieces. I'm lacking some pieces of aluminum. As you can see, I've got that aluminum angle there, but I need some flat aluminum. That's a steel right there. That's a flat piece of steel, and I need 2 pieces of aluminum. One to be put right here, and one to be put right here for the 5-drawer cart box to sit on top of that box. Because I used, as you can see, right here is a piece of aluminum, flat. That's a flat bar aluminum right there, as is that piece right there. So I need to get some flat stock aluminum. Aluminum. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to town and get some. So that's going to be it that I can do for this project for today. I'm going to have to remember how I did it down there on that side, so I know how to bolt it to the bottom here. I got to figure that out. Remember how I did it. Well, yeah, guys, there it is. It's beginning to go together now, and it'll do real quick because I'm not going to put a drawer on this side like I did right here. That one drawer is fine for what I put that drawer in for a purpose, and it took me a while. That's quite an engineering feat there that I did to get that piece in, to get that drawer in there like that. I'm not going to do that on this end. I'm just going to leave it open like that. Just put some piece of aluminum on top there, set the 5-drawer on top, and put it together. So it'll go pretty quick after I get the pieces. That's where I'm at, guys. So thanks for watching. Always keep me them things coming. Comments are coming. Subscriptions are coming. Watch hours are coming. I need the watch hours. And my shorts for What Is It Wednesdays doing pretty good. I really appreciate everybody, commenting and watching them and everything. So we'll catch you guys next one. Thanks for always watching. Probably be tomorrow. By the time I get to town, I'll get parts for this. So stay tuned. And I also got the big project coming. We'll get to that tomorrow too. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for always watching.